Hey guys, it's Nzisa here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the family. You're going to fall in love with me, period. If you don't, I'm sorry, then you're just not that girl or boy. So yeah. So in today's video, I'm going to record how I do my glowy that girl makeup look, and because it's just minimalistic and cute and glowy, and when you take photos in the sun, so yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I do it. And okay, my phone, imagine yesterday night I recorded this video, everything, it was so nice, but you know what, my phone decided I'm not saving this shit, I'm not saving. So when I was done, when I ended the video, there's nothing, there's no footage in my phone. Like, it was depressing, but move on regardless. We're just manifesting a new phone, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I do that makeup look. So if you want to know how I do it, because y'all be telling me in every video that I'm glowy. I don't know if it's sometimes people love lying, but thank you for all the compliments. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I do that. And if you want to know, just continue watching. And if you just want to watch me do the process, just for fun, you just love watching me, then continue watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. It will really mean a lot. By the way, we've added like 20 more subs from my recent video, and thank you so much. If you're new here, welcome. Karibu. This is a safe space, it's a warm environment. You're free to, express yourself. Yeah, with that being said, I'm going to start the video.
He told me throw it back about. So I took his motherfucker on his lap about. Boy, come and make this ass fat. And no, we can't talk.
The first thing, in order to achieve that glowy, makeup look, you have to prepare your skin, because the skin is like a painting canvas. That's where the makeup will lay. So everything has got to be smooth and slick. That's my Bluetooth speaker shutting down, because yeah. So what I use is, I love using bio oil, and as you can see, it's over. This is what I use every day, and I use it on my face because it's also good for, like, what is it called, hyperpigmentation. Like if you have like dark places in your face, I know it's a normal thing, but it helps to also brighten up acne scars if you have. But then lately my skin has been, I think you can see I have like two very visible people, so I'm going to work on that. Yeah, so I use bio oil and a good moisturizer. I use the one from Nivea, though I don't know, I might change it, but we'll see. So I usually combine the two, or just use one and then the other. And then on days that, like right now, it's sunny outside. Doesn't have to be sunny, but when I'm sure that natoka nje and it's during the day, I'm going to put on sunscreen. So I've already applied this. So I'm going to apply some of this. It really like helps with the glowy. Yeah, if you know. Kama ushaitumia bio oil, like how it makes the skin glowy. And me, I don't mind. There's some people who prefer like having a dry, like a matte face finish, but me, I love glowing. Like nikikaa kwa jua, you cannot see me because I'm shining bright like an angel. So next up, my all-time favorite primer. It's by Maybelline. It's the Face Studio Prime Illuminating Primer, and I usually put just a bit, just enough, because already sometimes here if you don't have the primer you can still use like a good oil and a good moisturizer, but make sure the oil works for your face. No, you don't spoil your skin and say it's me who said, oh, no. Look for something that works for you. She's here in this Nutella container that I removed the sticker way back kitambo, I think in high school. Of course that time I never had like I never had a lot of brushes, and right now I have enough. So next up is my eyebrows. So I've finished doing my eyebrows. I've not done the most. It's not that I do the most I don't like doing a lot of makeup, so that's why I do this makeup look. And I've noticed, because every time they can record a segment of the video, I have to check if it's saved. No, don't need repeat. And I've noticed that I'm saying, a lot. I'm sorry. Now everything is falling down. Ciao. Please, universe, please. I'm having a peaceful day and positive energy, so tafadhali.
Lakini leo ni nini mbaya shwali?
So I'm going to use my concealer. In this look, you don't need foundation, so kama umechukua foundation, return it to where it usually is. Because in this mini makeup look, we are not going to use foundation. Now the trick here is that you use a concealer that is close, like it's lighter than your skin, because you're trying to, again because you're trying to brighten up the places on your face that are, say, darker than the rest of your face. And I'm going to do this around my mouth, and I have some acne scars too. And then on my chin, and then I'm going to put some on my nose, and then my eyes, and then maybe here. Yeah, that's fine. Then you're going to use I'm going to use a beauty blender. I'm sorry it's dirty because Jana I recorded, and yes, I've already explained that. So I'm going to blend out, and I'm going to start huku kando, and I'm going to leave this one at the center. I'll blend it last. I'm just going to blend the places that I've put on concealer, because you don't wanna go out looking like a clown. Tulikata hiyo maneno. And then here the places that I put concealer. In that look, the aim is to not cover too much and to not leave out too much, just to make a slight improvement to the face, because it's a look that no one will notice like you have something on. So we're not trying to cover the most, we're just trying to cover some, just the right amount. So that's why I'm not putting foundation on. And then now the under eye. want to look up when you're blending your under eye, cause so that it can do the job. This part is optional. Some may want to use, now this one is a contour shade that I use, the shade Mahogany by Elegant Pro Concealer. And yeah, most of the time I don't, but because I'm recording, I'm going to do it. So put the least amount of, and then the nose, just to add some shadows to the face. And then we're going to blend going upwards. So next up, I'm using setting powder by Black Opal, and instead of baking my under eyes, I'm going to just pack it as I tap and then brush it off. And I'm going to use this kind of brush. I'm going to take a little, you want to start with the least amount, kidogo kidogo too, and then cut it. You want to look up when doing this. So next up, I'm going to put on some blush. Should I put blush first or nah? Yes, let me put on blush first, because I noticed, because my brush is big, when I put on the mascara first, I usually ruin my mascara with my brush. And imagine when you finished everything, unamalizia, and then boom, something happens. So I'm going to put on some blush, just a little, but you can't notice really. And that's the aim. I love, it's going to be too, I'm extra, yes, and I love extra stuff, but sometimes in terms of say makeup, I just love enough. I love putting enough, and you know, it's also good to put on blush everywhere. Also, I noticed, I've seen it online, I think. So after that, I'm going to put on some highlighter, and I'm going to put on just kidogo too, and I usually put it there. Then after highlighter, I usually blend it out that it doesn't look weird and unrealistic. So nowadays, because I don't like ruining my makeup, I usually put my eyeliner and mascara last, most times. Sometimes I do my eyes first, and that time I'll be very careful. So, and then beauty marks nowadays are like a trend. Next up, lastly, the lips. I'm going to, let me do setting spray. I use a setting spray by Farmasi. It's a Farmasi makeup time locker, and this shit is expensive. Watch out when you say me too. Oh, the day that I, you know, the day that I went to buy makeup, like, let me first spray. The day that I went to buy makeup, I picked up everything nice, and you know, watch out going to the counter. Watch niende kwa counter, like I was shocked.
Jesus Christ.
I was shocked. But since I was doing what I wanted to do, I just had to pay the money, and yay. So next up, I'm going to use a black liner to line my lips. Makeup is expensive, very expensive. Ukipata mtu ame waste makeup yako, even mchape, beat that child, because makeup is expensive. Like if nige combine hiyo pesa yenye nilitumia kubuy hizo vitu, I'd have bought like 2 or 3 designer perfumes. Like imagine, and the way designer perfumes are expensive. But anyway, we're using it right now. See, it's being of waste because I love using my stuff well, and I hate losing stuff that I've bought or someone wasting something that I know. Even though nini mnakaa kwa nyumba za wazazi, pia mimi nakaa kwa nyumba ya wazazi, and we waste things thinking that we will never buy. Hatutawahi kuwa in that situation. So guys, this is the final look. See how I'm looking gorgeous? Like, I'm going to take pictures in the sun, by the way, period. So yeah, if you've reached this far, thank you for watching. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you've reached this far and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Just, it's just one click. There's nothing you're paying for subscription, so subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you for always coming to watch my content, even though I'm a bit inconsistent, but I'm trying to organize myself and my content and the things that I don't want to continue doing on my channel. So that's why I've been a bit, sometimes I go a bit MIA, because vitu zenye I had planned when I started, they were just things that I thought would impress people. They're not things that I want to do. I love making girly type of content, and yeah, so not all girly, but you get what I mean. I love doing self-care, makeup, things, fashion. I'll also start doing fashion on my channel. I started doing fashion videos on my Instagram and my TikTok. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram and TikTok, please do. My name is Nzisa all the way in all platforms. Not on Snapchat though. Hamtanipata huko. My name is different there, so when I start creating content on Snapchat too, I will change the name to It's Nzisa, because right now Snapchat allows you to change the name, but for now, since I'm not doing that there, I think I'll start posting on Snap when I'm like, I've grown more, and maybe that time I'll have someone to help me in this content creation. But for now, it's Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So if you haven't followed me on other platforms, please do. And thank you for watching this video once again. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.